Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, starting up a brand new game today, Tooth and Tail. This is an RTS by the guys over at Pocketwatch Games, and I just want to say they did give me access to this game for free, so a massive thanks to them for giving me access to this game to give it a shot. I've had my eye on it for a while. I think it's absolutely adorable. You play various creatures of the forest, and, well, it's an RTS, so you're at war. I thought I might scratch that Skaven itch while we wait for the end of September, but it's a very charming looking game, and I wanted to give it a shot. So here we are. I'm going to dive right into it, play sort of a let's play. If you guys would like more, as always, make sure to let me know with a like and a comment. If there's something you'd like to see specifically, let me know, but this is out right now. It released on the 12th of September, which is either today or yesterday, depending on when this is live. And it's a pretty interesting game. It's got multiplayer as well. There's 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s. I think there's 4v4s and free-for-all as well. There's local couch multiplayer as well, which more games need, to be perfectly honest. But today, we're going to dive into story mode, and we'll have a good time with it. Also, just want to point out, it is built for the controller as well, which I might test out, but today I am playing with mouse and keyboard. So let's start a brand new game from the start. I've only played a little bit just to get a little familiar with it, so you're not watching me fumble around, but let's dive right in, shall we?
I told my son, we won't work the farms, no. We won't eat the food of beasts. We'll eat meat, as any civilized animal does. But when the civilized called a harvest, and the city feasted on my boy, we took to the warrens and lit the country aflame. Who decides the fate of animals? The longcoats? The common folk? The KSR, or the civilized? Whoever triumphs will go hungry no more. Those who fall will be dinner.
So that intro definitely sets the tone for this game. Nice and dark. Alright, so the civilized are fat from the feast. Now is our chance. So again, you actually are the cursor in this RTS. So you can see rally around the flag, I am the cursor. So you actually control the army and structures and stuff with your body itself. So pretty interesting idea there, and that's why I guess it's easy to play with a controller as well. Let's finish these guys off nice and easy. Whoa. Okay, those guys are like banelings, I guess. Fair enough. Take some warrants to bring in reinforcements. So yeah, pretty basic to, or pretty simple to get a hang of. And I guess it's a bit more complicated to master. It's one of those kinds of games. Whoa. A little bit of base building involved, as well as sort of unit recruitment and stuff. It's pretty interesting. As we get into it, you'll see some more interesting stuff when I'm not just dying to a bunch of turrets at the tutorial level. Need to concentrate. Whoa. Almost died there. Alright. Air units incoming, fall back behind our defenses, so I can pull back, hold the right mouse button, and everyone will fall back as the enemy brings in their air force. Fall back, stay safe. Alright. It's an adorable little game. I've had a lot of fun with it. But I haven't gone too far again. I did want to sort of experience this with you guys, and at the same time make sure I wasn't just kind of fumbling around. So if I rally while next to an enemy, my army will focus on it. So you can actually give commands to your units to focus fire on various targets, and you do have different units have different capabilities, of course, as you can expect from an RTS. Oh, right, forgot it's in tutorial mode. So, you know, you've got artillery, we've got these little squirrels who actually fire, I think, anti-infantry. Time to bring in the big guns. We've got this guy with a little flamethrower. Advance to the civilized gristmill. Alright. Let's open shots off. Let's make sure they don't blow us up. I also love that these the civilized here, they're basically Clan Pestilence. You'll notice they fire little like gas bombs here and there when they explode. At least I think it's gas. Maybe it's just fire, but it certainly feels like there's like, look at those guys. They're wearing gas masks. Anyway, so there we go. Finish this off down here. But yeah, each unit kind of has its own specialty, and I've only seen so many of them unlocked. And in multiplayer, I think you can actually mix and match the units that you bring to the field with a limit. So adds another layer of strategy there. But let's finish this tutorial off nice and easy. Not a struggle whatsoever. There you have it. Heroic victory. longcoats will feast. So yeah, pretty simple to play. The revolution has begun. Alright. I do want to say what I'm thinking is I'll probably try and keep these sessions to 30-minute episodes so they're nice and short and punchy. And ideally that'll be one mission per episode, but at times like this it'll probably be at least a handful of missions before we call it a day. So let's get started here. This is sort of a sleep well, my child. I promise you the civilized shall feast on the innocents no more. So this is sort of like a hub world, basically. You get missions assigned here. You can talk to various people. You can inspect various things. They took him last feasting day, a mere morsel of a boy. Horrifies me that they refer to their kids like that. Hey, boss. Glad you weren't hurt out there. The Bone Pit riots were just the beginning, Vash. We may have driven off Archimedes for now, but he'll soon return, and when he does, some of us will see the wrong end of his feasting table. So, you know, there's a bit of a story going on. It's nice. What's this piece of paper? Longcoats Oath. The freedom to wealth in a state of nature, longcoats rise. Alright. Anyway, so, hub world. You can guess by the exclamation mark. There's a mission. Hey, boss. We're doing just like you said, planning for the long haul. Turns out, after your little stunt in the bone pits, Archimedes reached out to his old comrades in the KSR. Now he's got gristmills churning out meat in Black Sledge, and the quartermaster's got her KSR goons keeping watch. The civilized, they're building up their larders, raising an army. But we have a surprise for them, yes? Just like you said, boss, we got tunnels running all the way out there. We'll take out those civilized gristmills and be back here in time for Cheskers. I do feel like these guys deserve accents. Alright, Black Sledge Uprising. In the hardest of times, loyalty isn't earned, it's bought. Under the KSR's nose, Belafide gathers his army of paid insurgents. So I guess that's me. We've got the Distillery Brothers, who are the squirrels. Conscripted into service and certain of their doom, the untrained Distillery Brothers charge into battle, fueled by fermented acorn courage. And then we've got the Freight Union. I love the description on these guys. Customers beware. While the Freight Union guarantees speedy delivery, their contract provides no warranty on the state of goods upon shipment. Whoever wrote these, good job, man. Good job. I love these. Anyways, so just a small collection of units here. Let's go. Tactics will be necessary here. So this is where we get into some more of the base building. So I can build a warren. Build 8 warrens is my heroic victory condition. So we can build a warren. And this will start recruiting units, and you can see at the bottom I have a limit of 3 squirrels, and each warren changes the unit that you recruit. You can filter through that with the E button, or and also how many of them you can actually have on the field. So let's build another one of these squirrel warrens over here, and you'll see now I can get 6 squirrels. So that's what controls that. Meanwhile, the piggies here are, or the swine as they're affectionately called, are actually farming to get us food that you can see at the bottom left corner of the screen, and that is the basis of the economy, of course. Very simple in concept, but it can get pretty tricky when you're micromanaging your troops, because believe it or not, despite how simple it might look, there is a fair bit of micromanagement involved. You can give individual orders to your units and stuff. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, why are we not getting... There we go. Time to go on the offensive. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure we build our 8 warrens, because the game will let you fail heroic victories. You don't have to... whoops. Actually, how much does this cost me? 120. You can see at the bottom right. Let's get that going. So yeah, it will actually stop you from getting heroic victories. It's not meant to be easy, so that is something to definitely keep in mind. We've got 60. Pop another one of these down. 8 warrens. We've got 2, 4, 6. I need 2 more. There's 1, and the last one, let's get some more ferrets out there. The Freight Union. What a great name. Great name. I love the character in this game. It's got a lot of... It's not afraid to have fun, and more games need that. Especially considering the theme, right? It's like it's a war game. It's an RTS, and despite that, it manages to find a good sense of humor. I don't think I'll be able to afford the ferrets. No, we'll be fine. But yeah, I do love a game that can put comedy into serious topics. Oh right, as this tooltip is telling me, by the way, so I can rally units individually. So I can tell like the squirrels to come here and creep forward while my artillery stays back here. So I've got vision, but I've also got range. So again, there is some micromanagement involved, and just to get rid of that tooltip, let's hit F1. Time for me to attack. Not just yet, buddy. Let's get our 8th Warren, and you know what? Let's go. So the left mouse, again, is to send forward a single unit. Right mouse button is to push everyone forward. Alright, there we go. So my my artillery is not anti-infantry or anti-air. So right now I'm just sending the Distillery Brothers up to gun down these birdies and not lose my my artillery. Alright. Come on. Finish him off. There we go. The birdie over here. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to minimize losses as well. I don't want to lose more than I absolutely have to. Ooh. Game gets pretty bloody as well. Not gonna lie. Alright. Get up here, get up here, get up here. These guys up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on, gun that down. There we go. Beauty. I think... Nope, one more. Finish that off. There we go. It's a bloody game. It's a pretty violent game. Okay, the water really slows us down. I need to be a bit more cognizant of that. Let's get everyone to advance on my location here. And now... See, I can send these guys up here. And then I can push forward to scout. No one needs to die. And can we focus fire there? There we go. And let's get the squirrels firing on these guys, and my artillery firing on the gristmill. Beauty. See, so there is a bit of micromanagement involved in this game. It's not, it looks a little silly, but there is some thought that needs to be put into it, which I like. I guess they have another gristmill. Go find it. Bottom corner, I'm guessing? Bottom left corner. Alright. Push on. Come with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the squirrels up this way. Take care of this. Take care of that. And you guys open fire on this. Actually, let's pull back those squirrels. They're gonna die. There we go. Boom. Heroic. Long coats will feast. I love these little, like, art pieces as well. Beautifully illustrated. The revolution has begun. I feel like he should have a Soviet accent, like a thick accent. Alright, what's this? I was a prize fighter before I bought the Old South. Sold off half my trophies to get it going. Bought them all back 2 years later. Nice. Rich boy. Alright, pushing on, so you'll see, you know, this door unlocked. The rest of the hub world is open, and there's more things to interact with. Meat is what you make of it. Never really liked this slogan, but my patrons seem to. I hear the civilized took your son, boss. Yeah, what a waste. He could have been more than a morsel. Stop referring to my boy like that. Piggy, set him up and knock him down, Bellafide. That's not a very Eastern European name, right? So, the struggle. On tap, Grey Orn, 3 Harvests, and Warlord. I'll probably take the Grey Orn off tap. Too chalky. Today's special, Flank of Katrina. Anyway, so you can interact with a bunch of things. Let's, He's got a quest for us. These little moles, I guess they're moles. Some serious Redwall vibes, by the way. I'm only a recent fan of Redwall, but serious Redwall vibes. Engineer draws up pretty plans, even for dirty revolutionary like you. Bullet Hive is sturdy turret. Engineer get paid now? So, unlocking new units and structures as we push on. Hey boss, we may have a bit of a problem. What kind of problem? So some of my brothers were working the mills down by the docks, you see. They mentioned seeing a yellow cloak or two, but I thought nothing of it. But now we're not getting any reports back from the docks. I think the civilized are making their move. Then so too must the Loncos. Prepare our bullet hives. We must defend the docks. You see, I feel like we could do that. Anyways, Bellafide's riots will never spark into revolution without food. Your grist mills in South Dockside are converting grain into meat for the cause. You must defend them, and all I have are these bullet hives. Future generations will find great riches in the battlefields where bullet casings from the bullet hives stacked many heads deep. Rough. Finish with 16 farms. Okay. Defend the gristmill. Alright. Pushing on. Alright. An army needs food, we should start building farms. Start by building farms. So this, you know, around a gristmill there are certain slots to build farms in. And you can actually borrow. What do you... You can hold R to borrow, and that'll let you swap between gristmills that you own, as you can see. So I can pop out here, and now I can start building these bullet hives. So let's get a defensive structure set up here. That is not, those are not stairs. Oh, this is a really annoying little section. There we go. Why not? Ah. Alright. Wow. Let's get some more farms in, because they will increase how quickly I can build more bullet hives. I almost call them bullet farms. Come on. There we go. So one more interesting thing is that the maps are randomly generated. So no 2 times, even when you're playing single player, no 2 times will you get the same outcome, same result, same playing field, which I think is pretty great. Oh no, what the? God. Did not see that coming. Alright, we need to get, yeah, I should scout. Get some bullet hives over here, just to protect this entry point. And I want to end with 16 farms. I've got 13. The Longcoats will amputate the south paw of the civilized. Is that his nickname, or do they literally mean, like, his arm? Alright, I got a minute, a bit more than a minute, to get the last couple of farms built. There are no other... Oh, no. Does he... Has he captured the rest? Or you know what? Damn it, I just realized. I can just make him here. There we go. So once that's done, I'll have my heroic victory, and let's get some more of these bullet hives done. There we go. My adorable little defensive structures. He's not really coming from over here, so that's a waste. Nice and secure. Alright, wait, what? God damn it. Damn it, I had 16. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Didn't see that snake coming down south. Alright. But as you can see, you can replay missions as well. But when you do replay them, the map is completely different. So you can't just, like, you know, guess at how things are going to be laid out and just play them again. But that was too bad. We almost had the heroic victory there. That's too bad. That's too bad. Alright, what have you got to say? Engineer can engineer. Does revolutionary know how to revolutionary? Oh boy. It's simple. Click rally button, army comes and fights enemies on way. This called advance. If hold rally button, army only fights baddies next to you. This called focus fire. No enemies, army retreats. So, click an army advance, hold an army focus fire, or retreat. I wasn't expecting a tutorial there, but I'll take it. Perfectly fresh and clean. I don't need the washroom now, plus there's somebody else in there. All these little things to explore. Alright, let's hop on down. I'm not going to replay that mission. This is our next assignment, but let's see what these guys have to say. Hey boss, orange selling for a pretty penny right now. Turns out war is a pretty good time to be a longcoat. The war economy. So, been wondering something, boss. How are we going to feed an army if we ain't eating our own soldiers? Why do you think we stockpile swine? They don't complain of their fate, and I don't complain of their taste. Yeah, but ain't there only so many swine to go around? Maybe we should consider eating, well, I mean, you know... What, the food of beasts? Ha! You've been hitting too much of the Orn, my friend. How's Orn? Yeah, so the pigs are literally called swine, and I don't know if you noticed in the animation earlier. So, we've got some piggies up here. But they work the farms, and then when they're done working the farm, they actually get chopped up. And I'll show you that in the next mission here. We're going to dive into it, and that'll be the last mission for the session, I think. I have a new idea for a main course, Bella Fide. Enough to clear our plates. When the civilized built their grist mills outside the city, they did so on my family's land. My brother thinks it's time we took it back. Pay him well, and he'll burn the civilized grist mills to ash. This coup is nearly over. This is no coup, Unk. I don't care who stands atop in the end. The Longcoats will seize power. That seems the natural consequence of revolution. But what I want most is to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he's dragged atop the Longcoats' feasting table. Alright, the harvest is healthy and the Longcoats are now poised to purge the civilized from the city, recruit Butter's brother, and burn the civilized army to ash. Claim 6 grist mills, destroy enemy grist mills, and I've got the Distillery Brothers, the Freight Union, Uncle Butter, which, that's gorgeous, that's great art. Before the war, he was known as the country's greatest gourmand. Uncle Butter still cooks his meat, but he no longer kills his prey first. It's excellent. It's excellent. Alright, let's go. Alright, claim 6 grist mills. Let's get, I can queue a farm up. Because I don't have enough money, but I can queue it up. He'll cost 180 to recruit. We want to claim 6 grist mills. Let's go on a bit of a scout. If I can just get past all the barriers. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, not off to the best start. I guess I need to recruit some of these guys. Let's get you involved. And let's actually get a warren built over here. If I can fit one. Oh, this is not the best starting position. Let's get another farm down here. And let's get... you know what? I don't actually... Can't get... a squirrel. Alright. Focus down on that. No, you stupid squirrel! It's not what I wanted you to do at all. Come on, destroy this thing. Wow, are we really this close to each other? That is far from ideal. I'm gonna build some of these turrets of my own. Alright, so I can claim this now. And that'll take some time to build. Finish this off. It's like literally evenly matched. There we go. No, I don't want to sell it. There we go. Let's get some more farms going. And let's get this down here. And pop this bad boy over here. Put these guys up top. How much will this cost me? I need to claim 6 of them. Oh boy. There we go. That should be easy. Let's claim this bad boy. And probably finish some of these things off before it's too late. 120 to build one of these. Expensive. But I do need more of them. Ah, damn it. Respawn here. Actually, respawn here. Let's get some more farms and sell one, and let's get another one of these. Borrow is going. We're free up top here. Excellent. And let's get some of these bad boys over here. Whoa. There we go. Farm faster. Yeah, I should build more warrens. There we go. Now let's pop one of these down, and then we can start pushing forward once we have enough. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Stay safe. Did I lose my only ferret? Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. Those things are really dangerous. Alright, pop me out of here. Let's get some more farms down. And you know what? I might recruit Uncle Butter. Right, come down this way. Finish that off. And let's get these guys to focus down here. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I need to go get Uncle Butters. Oh god. That was a terrible idea. Alright. Let's get involved. Let's pop a farm down over here. And... got some turrets down here, actually. There we go. Blow this up. Oh my god, beautiful. I actually might not be able to claim more gristmills. Enemy might have them all. Nope. No. Oh my god, Uncle Butters. Come down here. Stay safe. I don't want him to die. Or Uncle Butter. Not plural. I'll save space for him. Did I lose one? No, I think we killed an enemy. You know what? I don't think I'll be able to claim 6. Come on. Pop me out. Oh man, I lost a lot of these ferrets. Oh god. Those little baneling things are horrifying. Alright, get over here. Let's finish this off. Oh, I see. Come on, destroy this thing. Destroy this thing. There we go. Come on. Stay alive. There we go. Excellent. So, there's a grist mill. Now we've got 4. I really should build more turrets. Yeah, I really should be spending more money. Kind of the point. Let's get you guys up in here. Focus on grist mill. Come on. Beauty. Alright, so they've got 1 left, and I need to claim 1 more. After that one. Oh boy. Let's get the ferrets firing on this. A lot of bloom on the right there, kind of blinding me. Just a little bit. There we go. Claim this bad boy. What, is there another one? Oh, did I take too long and now I can't have all 6? Or do I just need to wait for them to finish building? No, something destroyed this one. That's what happened. Alright, now that we have 6... Die. Wow. Alright, let's finish these guys off. Focus down here. Happy that I can at least walk away with a heroic victory here. Finish this off. Show them who's boss. I love just the sheer level of violence between animals here. Heroic victory, there we go. Wonderful, the long coats will feast. Poor little fox. Alright, I don't give a fox. Alright, the revolution has begun, but this is where we'll end for now. So let me know, guys, if you had a good time with this. I really enjoy this game. It's fun, it's charming, beautiful, and I do like I like other games by the same developer as well, so maybe I am a bit partial, but let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more, drop a like, drop a comment, just say so. Personally, I think I'd like to cover this game not to the same extent as, maybe Total War, but I definitely want to cover this game, at least finish the single-player story off on the channel. But, of course, all depends on what you guys are interested in. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and until next time, cheers.